Lecture 4 about the wastewater engineering. Here we will have to narrate maximum sewage. Very important term to be used for the sewage design system is the maximum sewage. So it is the maximum sewage produced in the peak hours. Peak hours mean like morning and early evening. Because the usage is high, in residential area. Here I would like to tell you one thing. All my discussion till up to the design will be only the residential section. I am not taking our other community, I am not taking other like praying section, only residential area I will discuss. So that is why I have taken this word only this residential area, and it is given by the following equation. Q maximum is equal to PF multiplied by Q average. To know about Qmax is essential. Is essential for design. This design means pipe diameter, pipe slope, and velocity. In no way the flow should exceed the Qmax whatsoever is integrated into the sewer system. So that is why this Qmax is the extreme. Any sewage produced should always be less than this one. Now this Qmax is measured in liter per second, meter cube per hour, or meter cube per day, etc. So this is a fundamental definition about this Qmax which I have given to you. And after this Qmax, I have written another term PF over here, which is now I am going to tell you. This PF is the peak factor. And it is determined by the most common formula, known as the Herman formula. Given below. This PF is equal to 18 plus radical sign of P over 4 plus radical sign of P, where P representation the population, in thousands. One thousand, 2,000, 3,000, and 4,000. If my population is less than 1,000, it is converted by dividing it to by 1,000. Next, I would like to tell you one thing. If my population is less, the PF will be high. If my population is more, the PF will be lower. So these 2 points you should keep in mind. For less population, PF will be high. Second point which I told you, for lower population, PF, for higher population, will be less. Now, third point, it is not mandatory, but I should have to tell you. Sometimes when we are designing the sewer system for the small community, its value is taken between 2.5 to the 3. Sometimes this is the condition given by the designing authority that keep this value either 2.5 or keep this value as a 3 in order to avoid the over design. So that's why I am telling you, for small projects, PF is taken between 2.5 and 3. Now I will give you one example that you will be able to understand that how much will be our Qmax. So for this, I would like to give you same example which I have solved in my previous lectures. Now I am going to write down this again. Determination of Qmax. For how much units? 24. Population per unit is 15, and return factor 0.90, and water is being supplied at 400 liter per head per day. When this is the data with me, here I have found out already the value of Q average. It is equal to 15 multiplied by 24 multiplied by 400 multiplied by 0.9. It comes out to be 129.6 meter cube per day. Now, this is the Q average, but we have to determine the Qmax. For this, we will determine first of all peak factor. And how much is our total population? This 24 into 15. It comes out to be 360. I told you this population is taken as in 1000. That's why I am going to divide it by. From where this 360 come, just multiply 24 by 50. It will give you 360. This is the number of people. After making the division of this one, I am going to get 4.04. This peak factor is known to me, then Qx is equal to peak factor into Q average. It means 4.04 multiplied by 129.6. After making this calculation, I am going to get the Qmax value is equal to 524 meter cube per day. So this is the maximum value, and our sewer system will not be designed for this 129 meter cube per day, but we will design our sewer system with this 524 meter cube per day. Now I have given you full explanation about the Qmax, and I hope you may have understand it, and I will use the same Qmax calculation in my coming video. Thank you very much for seeing this.